Good morning, everybody. Yeah, welcome back to Lecture on Samadhi. Now, as always, I will do the prayer. Hopefully, with the prayer, we are bestowed by the Buddha's energy and power to spend our time ahead. Okay. Now, let's sit upright, place our palms together, and concentrate on the prayer below. We take refuge with our kind mentor, Benny. We take refuge with Shakyamuni Buddha. We take refuge with all the triple jewel of the 10 directions and the 3 periods of time. Verse 4 of near future. This surpassed profound and wonderful Dharma in hundreds of millions of years is difficult to encounter. We now see and hear it, receive and behold it, and without to fathom the Tathagata's true meaning, and without to practice the Tathagata's true way, and without to attain the Tathagata's true state. Without that, we can spontaneously express the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability and Buddha's state through our actions, speech, and thoughts. We also vow that all the living beings can enter into the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability and Buddha's state all into us. Now, yesterday we learned this sentence: races, religions, countries, political affiliations, any group that we belong to, or reinforce our egoic identities. Okay, almost every group that exists on the planet today. Yeah, this sentence. Now let's go back to the video. Listen to the video carefully.
As we do on an individual level. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct. As we do on an individual level. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level.
Yeah, Alan. Yeah, hello. Jing, would you like to read it, please?
Oh, yes, okay. 我刚才没听清楚，是第一段是第二段。
Yeah, this sentence.
第二段 Okay. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level.
Yes, almost every. Yeah, once again.
Okay. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level. Yes, this the main clause of it is almost every group wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level. Yeah, that's it. So would you like to recite it? Maybe I will read it. I will read it and recite it first, and then it's your turn, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do at an individual level. Okay, I'll recite it. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level. Yeah, that's it. Your time, please.
Oh, yes, okay. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level.
Yeah, would you like to recite it?
Okay. Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level.
Yes, almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level. Yes, now let's go ahead with the third sentence.
Almost every group that exists on the planet today wants to claim its perspective as true and correct, as we do on an individual level. By claiming the truth as its own, the group on an individual level. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Yeah, perpetuate, as we know, perpetuate means to make something such as a bad situation, a belief, etc., continue for a long time. So yeah, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other, in the same way that perpetuates, yeah, to keep something long, to last, yeah, to keep something long, to keep its own existence, yeah, extend. So in this way, extending. And so it's time for you. Hello, Alice. Would you like to analyze this sentence? Firstly, main clause and followed by the details, you please. Hello, Alice. Is it convenient?
Alice 老师没来。
Oh, maybe she's struggling. Sometimes she has come. Okay. Maybe she failed to access the internet. 可能是她那边的网络不太好。我看我叫她，就是允许她进了2次都没有进来。Okay, no worries. So yeah, Jing, would you like to try it? The main clause, and then followed by the details.
干嘛？
sorry， 最后一句的这个语法的这种结构，主要在说什么 ？Sentence。Hello, yeah, Alice, you come. Welcome back.
哦，爱丽丝老师先上吧。
Okay.
我不知道。
So, Alice, is it convenient for you to get on mic and say something about the structure?
Yes.
Last sentence.
The last sentence. Okay.
Yeah, you are struggling all the way, right? The internet is not so good, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to read first. Okay.
Surely, you did it.
Okay. Yeah. By claiming the truth as its own, the group sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this word.
Yeah, perpetuate. Have you found it?
Perpetuate. Yeah, perpetuate.
Yeah, hold on. I think maybe perpetuate we have learned in the pure conduct, right?
Oh, yeah.
Perpetuate. Yes. It reminds you of something. Perpetuate the 少龙佛种. Okay. Maybe in that way. Let's double check them out. Check it out, okay? Young perpetuate.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
perpetuate. Okay.
it's it. Yeah, have you seen it? And also, Jing, pay attention to it. Will perpetuate the Buddha's lineage. 少龙佛宗，这个是少龙的意思，就是接班权，就延续下去的这个意思。Will perpetuate the Buddhist and Buddhist lineage. So here, perpetuate. Now go back to the sentence. Yeah, please, Alice.
Okay. Yeah. The group perpetuates. Yeah. The group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against others. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah. The group. Yes. I self-structure differential. Yeah, I think that this paragraph means that a group. A group insist that it stands by the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And it stands by the truth, and the other groups are not.
Yeah.
The belief of the other group or the action of the other group is false. So and also the group will fight against them and will be against them.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
Through this kind of false views, through this kind of views, they will form their ego structure. Yeah.
Yes. So how about the structure? Would you like to analyze it? The main clause followed by the details, the grammatic issue for the last sentence.
Grammatic issue. Okay, let me think. Hereby claiming the truth as its own is a preposition phrase, and it works as a adverbial part.
Yeah, adverbial part.
Yeah, the group here is the subject. Perpetuates. Perpetuates is the predicate. Its own existence. Its own existence is I think is the object. Yeah.
Yes.
In the same way here, I think in the same way is a preposition phrase, and it works as the adverbial part. But I think that an ego or self-structure defines itself against the other. Is, I think, is a small thing. Either way, we discussed this application for several times.
Yes, several times really it is. Let's double check. I will find it out for you in the same way. And yes, always in the same way, in that way, Okay, I will check. I check the way. The way. Not. Yeah, in this way. and our way of living. Okay, not this one. So many ways. Oh, here it is, right?
Yeah.
We don't have to change the way that we operate on this planet, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
another
yeah.
way, and another one. I still remember another one. The limited way in which we think, and in such a way, right?
Yes, yes.
And in such a way, in the same way that I think they are in the same issue. So you know what's the type of the subordinate clause that it
Yeah. Yeah, just now I saw it on your screen. It equals to how? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it means to how, yes. And so you know the type of the subordinate in the same way. So what type of subordinate 是什么类型的这个从句？
那是方式状语吧，是吧？
Exactly. Yeah. Is how. Yeah. In the group perpetuates its existence in the same way that here cannot be replaced by how. But in the same way that in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines himself against another, and all means as. Have you seen it?
Yeah, as.
So
yes.
here in the same way that means as. Yes. 方式状语从句。好 ，Have you found it? Have you found it? Same issue. 它有的时候 in the such a way 什么什么的，它那个时候是等于好，但这个时候用好来代替它，行不通的就用 as。你看，我们把这个先去掉一下。就跟这个上面这句的 as 是一样的。By claiming the choose as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence as an ego or self-structure defines itself against others. 是不是这个意思？
Yes.
Exactly. Yes, so it is exactly. So, here, this the one point of this sentence， 这个是非常重点的一个语法现象，就跟这句的 as 是一样的。as 它是可以就是作为一个连词加一个从句，表示以这样的方式，像某某一样的方式。这一句也是一样的，它的意思就是说，每个在前面的这个 group 这个小团伙，那小团伙它延续它自己的存在。就是以他自己就主张自己的一切，主张着他自己的一切，而且非常的延续着，就是传宗接代的，把他自己的这个团队给传宗接代下去，让他存在着。以这样的方式，同样的这个方式，我们个人也是这样的，就是一直要定义我们自己，而且是跟别人不一样的 ，against other。就是 itself against other, defines something against other， 就是 define 我们一起查一查，它本来是定义自己的意思，然后看一下有没有更通顺的符合中国习惯的翻译方法，也就是相当于他把自己跟别人都分开来的这个意思。Okay, let's go ahead. Define 是界定。也界定 so something like the so Alice, have you found the similar meaning, the synonym of it? Define. 有没有找到它的那个近似？近似在这里 ，maybe
identify
I identify, yes, is it. And also barrier or boundary, and all of them are the nouns, but here define is identify, yes. Yeah, identify. Let's check them to show clearly a line, shape, or age. 它就是画界限的意思，划界定的划界限，就跟我们前面的这个 PPT 当中有一个，就是说我们对 completely identified with our be identified with， 就是与某某就是被认同，就是我们一直被外界认同的，我们这个自身就是就是这个个人的一些信息，比如说个人的一些 ID 呀、名字啊、DNA 呀，类似于这些，还有某某的妻子、某某的儿女这样的定义它的。这里面就是 confused by consumed by fears， 就是被这个什么恐惧消耗的，并且是 cut off from our true nature。not this one。是有个 boundary， 对，它是 it requires a barrier， 就是这个 barrier 是一个名词 ，boundary 也是名词，它这里就是画这两个东西。我们刚刚学的 define 就是画这个 barrier 和 boundary 这个东西，所以一个是动词，一个是名词，它的意思是差不多的，跟 identify 是一样的，就是确认自己跟别人不一样，或者是界定自己。界定怎么样界定呢？它有思想上的界定，还有这个就是深刻意义上的界定，也有明显的界定。比如说我们界定自己跟别人不一样，我们可以就自然的跟别人远离啊，隔开啊，类似于那些小车们一个个的都画线那种感觉，就是停车场的那些车画线，就这些都是明显的。So define itself against others so that it define， 它是界定的意思，就是划开分开。Yeah, Alice, would you like to analyze this whole sentence once again, please? And I would like to listen to you. Firstly, main clause.
Main clause. Let me think. Main clause is the group. The group perpetuates its own existence. I think this is the main clause.
Exactly. Yeah, so what they have done just to perpetuate its own existence. Yes, that's it. And followed by in the same way that this is an adverbial clause, right? Adverbial clause of way.
Yes, adverbial clause of way.
Yes, so that's it. Yeah, exactly. And by claiming the choose as its own, this is also adverbial part, adverbial phrase, adverbial phrase, right?
Yeah.
How here, we can translate it as how. How. The way how to claim the choose as its own. How the way the group did. Thank you so much for your explanation. I totally agree with you. Now time for us to pronounce it.
Sorry. Excuse me. I have a question. Here, against defines somebody against other. I don't know how to use this. Maybe the preposition against. Can we check this word define once again? And
define something against something. You can see the mountain was sharply defined against the sky. 所谓这个 against 就是有一个反衬，有一个对比，可以理解吗？ 那这里的一个对比，它就是把自己也很跟别人分开来，就是有很明显，就是很明显的一个界定界限，可以明白这个意思啊？那很明显的方法就是说，这个比如说把自己跟别人区分开来了，就是就是显易惑众啊，显易，就是凸显自己不跟别人不一样的，还有他这就是整个的都是在显易，他就是觉得他自己有自己的团伙，自己的这个团伙里的主张都是正确的，自己的这个宗教啊这些东西，自己的这一块都是正确的，都是好的，他就是这样子 against other， 就是 against 就是好，那我来画一个图吧。我看一下能不能用这个图来这个是主张的这一方，这个是别人这一方，这个 against 的它就是针对性很强的这种感觉，就好，那就是反着搞吧。就是反着搞的意思，就反着它，就跟它有对比色。如果对，如果有那个做了服装，你知道 against 它的就是强烈的对比色，也就是撞色，冲撞的撞色，就是非常就一眼可以看得出它不一样，就这种意思。然后他画那个线，
灰白是吧？灰和白，黄和这个绿色和红色，他们就是
对，它就是对比色，它就是有一个非常的对比强烈的这个 against， 就是不是相近色，不是相温，比如说同一个色系非常温和，非常的相互辉映那种，它不是相互辉映，它非常的强烈对比。那我们的这个直接的在这里面找出来，你看这个 mountain， 它的意思就是什么呢？那座山在天空的衬托下显得轮廓分明，也就是说山跟天空的颜色是非常的非常的有对比色，看到了没有？山可能是青色，天空可能是淡蓝色或者是白色，就类似于这个。然后他人呢，也就是用在人这一块的问题，在描述我们观点的话，go against somebody， 也就是总是冲撞别人，跟别人搞得不一样，而且这个就是跟随顺相反的意思，就是我们要随顺众生，这个上摩地当中就有 dance with 啊，我记得有 dance with everything dance。
所以万物舞动。
对，你记得吧
Yes，
记得 dance 吗？
我记得那句话，我记得特别清楚。
对，谁问我我在那个里面找，因为我可能这个 PPT 不是完整的，我在上摩地的这个中英文里找 dance with everything。那我们为了说明这个 against 跟 with 之间的这个定义就可以感受一下什么叫随顺，什么叫做冲撞。against 就是自己就有冲撞的意思在里面了。这个好像也没有。你记得有 dancing 吧？好像 dancing with it。Yes, dancing。dancing as， 这个 as 也是跟 with 一样的。这个 as 就是别人怎么做你就怎么做。当时 as all things， 它就是一种如水柔情的这种随顺。然后 against 就正好都是相反的。你看 against 用在整个的含义当中，你看这个什么，我们把这一句都看出来，就是都在反着搞的。fight against 看到了没有？就是跟这个有对立面的，有这个什么 enemy。These days a war against everything， 看到没有？打仗肯定就是反着搞的。 war against terror， 这个就是恶上加恶了。a war against disease 都是 against， 就是相当于把对方给消灭，就是这种方法。然后要么就是站在对方的对立面上，然后还有很多的时候，我们就口语当中说 "Don't go against with others", "Don't go against others"， 它的意思就是说，你不要总是搞自己的一套，总要我行我素，我行我素，总是不能随顺大家，就 go against。这个是 define itself against others， 也是一样的，就是把自己跟别人都画得清清楚楚，划分开来。自己是鹤立鸡群，独树一帜的，就是这种显疑惑众，就是类似于这些，就是 define oneself against other， 这个是非常的，你问的太好了，这一块是我最大的毛病，我喜欢搞这一套，虽然我能够 dancing as everything， I dancing as all things as everybody， 就是与万物共舞啊，与万物就随顺万物吧，不要去搞这一些非常痛苦的，自苦苦他。All right, yeah. So anything else, Alice?
No, thank you so much. You need, yeah, thank you.
Okay, so time for us to practice, okay?
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Alice, you first to read them twice, okay? Read it twice.
Okay. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. Okay.
Wow. Once again.
Yeah. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Perfect. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, it's your time, Jim. I will play it for you, okay?
Okay.
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Yes, please.
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Perfect. Once again.
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, once again, claim something as something. So here, once again, as, claim something as. Yeah, okay. Time for you, Joy. I will play it for you.
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence, in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Yes, you please.
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Yeah, once again. By claiming.
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, thank you so much. Time for you to recite it, Alice. Are you ready?
Okay, I will try my best. Yeah, I need.
Okay, great. You please.
Okay. Yeah. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself defines itself against other.
Yeah, perfect. You bingo. You did it. Yeah. An ego self-structure defines itself against other. Define itself. Yes, such as a line define himself here and other is there. Yeah, against other. Yeah, that's it. You're amazing. Okay, it's your time, Jin. You can read it first, okay?
Oh, okay. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against others.
Yeah. Yeah, recite it, please. By claiming.
Oh, sorry, I read again.
Okay, read it again.
Okay. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego self-structure defines itself against others.
Perfect. Yeah, okay, thank you. It's your time, Joy.
Okay, so let me recite it.
Okay.
By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure define itself. Define itself against other.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Joy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay, I will read it and then try to recite it. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego, a self-structure defines itself against other. Okay, I recite. By claiming the truth as its own, the group perpetuates its own existence in the same way that an ego or self-structure defines itself against other. So that's it. Yeah, thank you so much for listening and for being with me all the time. See you tomorrow. Nice day.